Mulayam Singh has met the Prime Minister on the food security bill. In fact, sources tell your channel that the meeting was in connection with the ordinance on the food security bill, which Mulayam is in fact opposed to. Remember, we are talking of the SP support, which is, Tina, very crucial for passing this bill.
That's right. In fact, just last week, Mulayam Singh Yadav had attacked the Congress over the food security ordinance, accusing it of indulging in vote bank politics. The kind of criticism that was coming from the opposition, also coming from the party which extends outside support to the Congress, saying that the intentions of the food security bill were not good. The question is, of course, is he going to be supporting it when it comes up in Parliament? That is the big question. His party has been opposing the food security bill and certainly made their opposition to the food security ordinance very, very clear just last week, Deepthi.
Absolutely, Tina. And then the big question that we will be looking at here on Times Now is that will he come forward and actually support that food security bill? Remember, when we are talking of the Lok Sabha elections, which are in fact just a shout away, the big question then is what about the allies? The SP right now is lending outside support to the UPA. So what really happens? In fact, there have been rumours going on, Tina, in the political circles talking of the fact that Mulayam Singh Yadav is actually uncomfortable with a lot of policies of the UP, and he might be in fact looking for a way out, in fact. And Navika is back with us on the phone line. And Navika, the big question then is, will Mulayam support the UPA when it comes to the passage of this very crucial bill?
Well, Mulayam Singh meeting with the Prime Minister this morning clearly mentioned that the Samajwadi Party would only support the bill if the changes suggested by the party would be taken on board. So far, the Samajwadi Party has expressed its opposition to the food security ordinance and has been against the government. The government needs crucial numbers of the Samajwadi Party to pass the bill. Of course, parties like the JDU have come forward. Even the BJP has said that if the government were to agree to their suggestions on amendments, then they could support the bill. So while the government looking at various opposition parties also to get them along to vote for the bill, it would be crucial for the government to get the Samajwadi Party on board as far as this bill is concerned. What we do understand, this is the issue that was discussed between Samajwadi Party chief Mulayam Singh as well as the Prime Minister this morning. Mulayam Singh making it very clear that while his party was opposed to the bill in its current form, they could reconsider their position if their changes suggested by their party were taken on board by the government.
Well, Navika, keeping that in mind, do we know the kind of amendments that have been asked for by the Samajwadi Party? Because like you said, the opposition to the food security ordinance has been made amply clear. And also when it comes to the passage of the bill in Parliament, would the SP want to be seen as a party that is opposing the food security bill in itself?
Well, the Samajwadi Party wants several of the amendments in this bill to be brought in. The burden on the states is something that is worrying the Samajwadi Party. How will the states implement this? What kind of financial support will be given by the centre? Some of these are the crucial issues that the Samajwadi Party has raised with the government on this entire issue. Remember, Mulayam Singh Yadav's son Akhilesh, who is the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, will probably face the largest burden given that Uttar Pradesh is the largest state in the country and therefore the population below the poverty line would be largest in this state as well. And which is why several issues as far as the burden on the states are concerned, that is something that is an issue of worry for the Samajwadi Party.
Right, and Navika, you know, there are many analysts, in fact, who believe that Mulayam is, in fact, trying to push the UPA to the wall, in fact, because he actually wants early polls, you know, keeping whatever is happening in UP and his honeymoon period. Now, is that the reading that you're also picking up?
Well, that could have been the position before the breakup between the JDU and the BJP. But now, even if Mulayam Singh were to pull support out from the government with his 22 members of parliament in Lok Sabha, there is 18 numbers that the government has as a cushion. Talks are on also with Nitish Kumar and the JDU for support not only on the food security bill but also on other issues. So clearly at this stage that may not be the reason, given the fact that the government itself seems to be pushing itself towards the election mode. Mulayam Singh Yadav may not want to upset the apple cart as of now because he politically will not gain much if the government survives on the basis of support from the JDU. At the moment, of course, this call on early elections by the end of the year is something that the Congress party will need to take, and with steps taken recently, like the food security bill passage, also the thought behind creation of Telangana, all of these issues give the indication that the Congress party also seems to be mulling early elections by the end of the year.